Hello folks, welcome back to the Trick of the Week. I am Richard Rebuffo, and this week I dedicate this trick to my dearly departed friend Adam. I've been friends with this person for many, many years, and he recently passed away, and the trick I'm going to show you tonight still is, I'll say it still is, his favorite trick that I did. And wherever he is, I just want him to know that we're thinking about him and his family, and we miss him, and all thoughts and prayers go out to anyone that's known him. And if you did know Adam, you are a very lucky individual. Anyway, so I have here a deck of cards that I got straight from the store, and funny enough, sometimes when you buy a deck of cards, there's a manufacturing error, and in this case all the cards are completely blank. Sometimes in the manufacturing error it could be anything. It could be that the cards are not cut right, or the ink was bleeding or something, whatever it is. In this case, all the cards were blank. And when you buy cards as often as I do, you start to see lots of weird things coming from the manufacturer. Now, there is a way to solve this problem. What you have to start doing is thinking of different cards. And the more you think about the cards will start to come and imprint themselves onto the face of the cards. So start thinking of cards, any cards. And as you're thinking of cards, some cards will start to pop up, like the Ten of Hearts. If you were thinking of the Ten of Hearts, cool, I got that one. Somebody out there is thinking of the Six of Hearts. Somebody else is thinking of the Nine of Spades, so on and so forth, until we have a completely full deck of cards, just like so. Now, because we were thinking so much about the faces of the cards, though, this is a weird thing that happens sometimes. Magicians have to be very careful with what they say or what they think, because if they think or do anything a little off, the cards will read that, and the cards will try and do what you command them to do. In this case, because we were thinking so much about the faces of the cards, we weren't thinking about the backs. Because we weren't thinking about the backs of the cards, all of the backs have vanished. It's a common thing that happens in Magic. It's a normal screw up. It's okay. We'll fix it. We'll fix it. We'll fix it. Just think backs, back, backs, back, backs, back. Think about nothing but backs. It should be easier for some of you than others. All right. Think of nothing but backs. And as we think of nothing but backs begins to pop up. Now remember, I said think of nothing but backs. Well, I shouldn't have said that, because now what's happened is we have nothing but backs, front and back, as you can see, on both sides of the cards. So where do we go from here? What do we do? I suggest that we start over from the beginning. Start over when we had a completely blank deck of cards, right? Start over from there. And start thinking of the fronts and the backs. If there's two of you there, one person think about the front, one person think about the back. Otherwise, it's completely on the individual watching to think both fronts and backs. And by doing so, we actually bring up some faces as well as bringing up some backs. And now we have cards both on the front and on the back, like so. Try spreading this way. The perils of being a left-handed magician. There you go, folks. Alright, well that's it for this trick of the week, and if anybody's out there, and if praying is your thing, cool, please pray for my friend Adam and his family. If positive energy and positive thoughts are your thing, please extend that as well. We'll take anything. Thank you folks very much, and we'll see you next week. Happy Halloween.